There was a person you really cared about who was extremely stubborn. They were so set in their beliefs that nothing could change their mind. To protect themselves from getting hurt, they built a wall around their heart, making it tough for anyone to get close. Every brick in that wall was a way for them to keep safe from the scary world outside. But while they built these walls to avoid getting hurt, they also missed out on something they deeply wanted: true friendship and love. For many years they lived alone, quickly dismissing any new ideas or feelings that challenged their own. Eventually these walls, which were supposed to protect them, began to make them feel trapped and alone. They started to realize that they were missing out on good relationships that could make them happy and whole. As time went by, they began to see that you, even from a distance, were a shining light in their life. Your kindness and caring nature stood out against the loneliness they felt. This was a wake-up call for them. They realized they needed to start breaking down the walls they had built. Day by day, they started to open up more, letting themselves be vulnerable and ready to connect. They saw you in a new light, appreciating the pure goodness of your heart and the strength in your kindness. Even though there were times they had hurt you with their words and actions, your unwavering love and support never stopped. You were like a beacon of light in their darkness. Now, in quiet moments of thinking, they understand how much their stubbornness and selfishness hurt you and drove a wedge between you. Facing this truth is hard for them, but they know it's necessary to fix the bond you once had. They're on a journey all by themselves and have realized something very important. They really want to say sorry, to fix the special bond you once had, and to find a way back to your heart. But first, they need to know if you're ready to let them back in. They understand that forgiveness isn't something they can demand. It has to come from you willingly. It feels like even the universe is nudging them towards making things right, suggesting that now might be the time for both of you to heal and come back together. There's a quiet voice telling you to trust your gut, to maybe open up your heart again. After all, we all mess up sometimes, and every mistake is a chance to learn and grow. Now, they watch you from afar, hopeful yet scared. They're afraid you might not be ready to forgive, to leave the past behind. But they're willing to take that risk because they believe in the power of your love that can heal the deepest hurts. During this time of thinking and self-reflection, they've started to change. They're letting go of their stubborn ways and opening themselves up to the full possibility of love and being close to someone. They're learning to accept their mistakes and are ready to take responsibility for the hurt they've caused. They're ready to forgive themselves and ask for your forgiveness. What they really want is to rediscover the true meaning of love, the give and take of it. They hope you'll think about giving them another chance, trusting that real love, nurtured with patience and understanding, can overcome the toughest challenges. Looking back on everything, the good times and the bad, they see how much they took your connection for granted. They regret not treating your love with the care and respect it deserved. Their absence and the wrong choices they made, driven by the wrong belief in a love without commitment, now fill them with regret. It took losing your love for them to realize its true value. Your love was like a guiding light for them, helping them through tough times and giving them comfort and hope. But in a serious mistake, they chose to surround themselves with others, thinking it would make them happy. Instead, they found themselves lost and full of regret. Their journey has brought a painful truth into focus. You were the one who suffered most from their inconsistent actions. You were always there for them, offering support and care without expecting anything back. The relationship became one-sided, with you always giving and them always taking. Now, realizing this imbalance, they are filled with remorse and a strong desire to change. As they've grown, so has their view of the unique bond you shared, a bond built on love, trust, and mutual respect that should not be taken lightly or replaced casually. They now long to reconnect, to rebuild what was once a treasure between you. We once shared something really special, something that felt stronger every day we were apart. I've realized I just don't feel like myself without you around. There's a big empty spot in my life now, a place that only you can fill. I miss you more than words can say. Every time I think of your smile or hear your voice in my mind, my heart just longs for you. I need to tell you I'm sorry, really sorry, from the bottom of my heart for all the times I've hurt you. Pretending I didn't care was just my way of trying to hide how much I actually do care. But the truth is, I care a lot about you, about us, and about the chance to make things right again. I'm sorry for all the pain I caused and the tough times I put you through. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me someday. Until then, I'll be here, carrying this regret and remembering what I've lost. But even with all this sadness, there's a little spark of hope inside me. I hope that we can fix what we had, rekindle the love that lit up our days, and enjoy being together once more. As you go through your own feelings, you might feel a bit detached at times. This isn't about giving up. It's about how strong you've become. You've gotten through tough times, and now you're in charge of your emotions, steering your life with purpose. You've also been working on your finances, looking for new opportunities, and working hard, which brings a new sense of hope and optimism to your life. Your efforts are a sign that growth and change often happen together. Your partner notices all this. They see how you've waited for the right time to mend things, and how you've worked on overcoming past challenges. Your relationship is more than just romance. It's about growing and healing together. Every step you take toward being your true self also helps strengthen the bond you have. Now your partner is ready to change too. They're ready to stop holding back their feelings, which used to cause misunderstandings and pain. They're gearing up to really dive into the deep connection that's at the heart of your relationship. They see you not just as a temporary part of their life, but as a lifelong partner, a confidant and family. This new chapter is full of hope and invites you both to move forward together, hand in hand, into a future filled with new beginnings and exciting experiences. As you start this journey, let patience and kindness guide you. Stay open to all the possibilities that lie ahead, and remember, every great adventure starts with just one step. Every story begins with a single word, a spark that can start something new. And remember, in the big picture of life, it's love that lasts, love that changes everything, heals and matters more than anything else. And even now, there's so much more I need to say. I'm feeling a deep anger and frustration, but it's all directed at myself. This feeling comes from not taking action, from just standing still when I should have been moving towards you. I regret every missed moment and lost opportunity. But I want you to know I'm done with waiting and hesitating. I'm at the edge of a big change, ready to share my future plans with you, plans where you're incredibly important. My heart really longs for a future where our lives come together again, where we're united in marriage, building a warm and loving home. I dream about reigniting the love and passion we once shared, not just in feelings but in the close physical connection that used to bring us together. Our past isn't just a bunch of memories. It shows the strong, almost magnetic connection we had. I want to bring back that spark, to feel the electricity of your touch, the comfort of your hug, and the reassurance of having you near. Sometimes I pull away from you, not because my love is less or my interest is gone, but because I need space to connect with myself. In those quiet times, I try to get clear about our relationship and where it's headed. I step back from everyday life to hear my deeper thoughts, to figure out which paths aren't good for us anymore. Trust me, every step I take, every moment of reflection is about making a better path that leads back to you. When you first told me you loved me, it was an amazing feeling. I felt on top of the world, looking down at all the possibilities. In that moment, I felt unstoppable, ready to take on any challenge. You are an amazing woman, a rare soul whose light fills up any room. Your strength and charm are captivating and truly set you apart. And despite all this, you chose to be with me, which fills me with awe and gratitude. Your sensible and mature way, the wisdom you show in handling life, I respect it more every day. I'm so thankful for everything you've done, the sacrifices you've made, and the steady support you've given even when I didn't deserve it. Your actions have taught me the real meaning of love and loyalty, and for this I will always be grateful. I'm excited about a future where we grow together, building a life that reflects our dreams of love, respect, and understanding. As we stand at this crossroads, I invite you to join me in moving forward, learning from our past mistakes and growing from them. Our love is strong, able to get through tough times and come out stronger. I can't wait for the day when our hearts beat together again, when our souls connect deeper than ever before. I'm not just talking out of regret. My words are from a deep, lasting love that has been through a lot, but is ready to be stronger. I'm committed to changing, to healing the hurt I've caused, and to creating a future where our bond is treated with the care and respect it deserves. I'm asking for your forgiveness, not because you have to give it, but as a chance for both of us to grow and be the best versions of ourselves. As we start this journey of rediscovery and healing, let's remember that love can mend even the deepest wounds. Let's be patient and kind, and keep our eyes on the hope that brought us together. Every step forward, no matter how small, brings us closer to a future where our love can truly bloom, a future full of promise, mutual respect, and a shared commitment to a better tomorrow. I stand before you, not as someone who knows everything, but as someone willing to learn from the past and build a future we can both cherish. I'm eager for the chance to make things right, to tell our story with honesty, openness, and a firm commitment. May we both find the peace and love we deserve. We need to find the courage to leave our old hurts behind, to forgive ourselves and each other, and to really embrace the power of true love. Every part of our story together, every mistake, and every win has brought us to where we are now. And even though we don't know what the future holds, I believe our love can light our way through the dark, leading us to a brightness we've never seen before. Let's take this chance to start over, to build a love that grows and shows how beautiful forgiveness can be, proving how tough our hearts are. This isn't just saying goodbye to our past mistakes. It's an invitation to start fresh, a real plea for another chance to show you that my love is strong and can truly make things better. Let's step into a future filled with understanding and kindness, firmly committed to each other. Love isn't easy, but every challenge and thoughtful moment brings us closer to understanding our special bond. Here's to love, to growing together, and to the amazing journey ahead, one that we'll walk together heart to heart, building a future filled with hope, excitement, and the promise of true happiness. With all the love and regret in my heart, I stay committed to you and to us starting anew.